My beloved child, don't skip this message. Something heavy has been pressing on the energy that surrounds you. Heaven waited for the right moment to reveal what your heart has been sensing for a long time, and now the truth can no longer stay hidden. There's a stillness around your special person that isn't normal anymore. They've been fighting a silent battle, one they tried to keep from you, hoping you would never feel the pain behind their smile. But every night, the ache inside them grows stronger, and heaven is urging me to speak before it's too late. You may have felt it too, the sudden emotional pull, the strange heaviness when their name crosses your mind. That's not coincidence. It's a sign from the divine realm, whispering that their suffering has reached a point where intervention is needed. My child, the truth may sting, but it will also set your heart on fire with compassion and strength. Because your special person has been suffering from something deeper than anyone realizes. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Don't scroll. Stay with me. This moment is sacred. For months, they've been battling unseen emotional storms. Their laughter has become a mask, hiding sleepless nights, tears on the pillow, and words they never had the courage to say. Every time they smile at you, a shadow follows behind it, something that heaven wants you to see clearly now. They carry guilt for what they couldn't express. They hide regret for what they said when their soul was wounded. But beneath all of that, they are still deeply connected to you, by fate, by spirit, and by the silent thread of divine timing. The angels have been watching their struggle closely. They whisper your name in their dreams, not out of fear, but out of longing, hoping that one day, you'll understand the truth behind their distance. Archangel Michael says, the pain your special person carries is not punishment, it's a preparation for redemption. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Listen carefully, my child. The divine light has revealed that your special person has been living under emotional exhaustion for far too long. They trusted the wrong voices, the wrong company, and now they are trying to climb out of a pit of confusion that they never meant to fall into. There was a time when they almost gave up, when their faith in love, in truth, in themselves was slipping away like sand between their fingers. But something stopped them. It was your energy. Your prayers. Your unconditional love that reached them when no one else could. Heaven saw every tear you shed, every message you typed and deleted, every night you stayed awake wondering if they still cared. The answer is yes, they always did. They just didn't know how to show it while fighting their inner chaos. Don't skip this part, because what I'm about to say is crucial. Their healing has already begun, and you are a part of that divine process. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They've been suffering not from a physical illness, but from emotional paralysis, pain that silences the soul. They feel unworthy of your love, believing they have failed you. That's why they've been distant, hiding behind excuses, avoiding deep conversations, and pretending everything is fine. Yet every time they try to walk away, heaven redirects their path back to you. There's a bond between your hearts that cannot be broken by time, distance, or silence. The angels are weaving the connection tighter because destiny refuses to let this love fade. My beloved child, I know you've felt confusion lately, like something's been off. That's because their spirit has been calling yours, even when their lips stayed quiet. You've been feeling their sadness, their guilt, their need for redemption, and heaven confirms it's real. Archangel Michael says, "You were chosen to be the light in their darkness. Do not give up now." Type Amen to get blessing 666. Don't stop here, there's more you need to hear. Your special person has been haunted by memories they wish they could erase. There was a betrayal, not necessarily against you, but against their own heart. Someone around them planted seeds of doubt, making them believe that love always ends in pain. That person's influence twisted their perception, leading them away from truth and toward silence. But the divine realm has intervened. Signs are already showing up, numbers repeating, songs playing out of nowhere, dreams that feel too vivid to ignore. Those aren't coincidences. They're confirmations that the universe is aligning for their awakening. They're realizing that the person who truly saw them, the one who never judged, never left, never stopped believing, was you. The energy of regret is turning into longing, and longing into movement. Don't skip this next moment, because the message grows heavier. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their suffering is teaching them humility. It's shaping their heart into something pure, something worthy of love again. The pain you've both felt wasn't punishment, it was the divine preparation for something unbreakable. They are learning to surrender pride, to let go of the walls that kept them from feeling deeply. Heaven has been whispering your name in their heart, urging them to come back, not with empty words, but with a soul transformed by truth. And when they finally speak, "My child," their words will heal years of silence. They will confess what they've been too afraid to say. Their heart will tremble, but their spirit will be free. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive, but remember. Love, but with wisdom. This connection is sacred, handle it with grace." Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may have noticed strange patterns lately, feeling their emotions even when they're miles away, sudden warmth in your chest, dreams that replay shared moments. That's the divine energy connecting your souls in the spiritual realm. They see your image in unexpected places, hear your name when no one speaks it. These are signs from heaven that destiny is calling them back to the path they were always meant to walk, with you beside them. But before that reunion happens, heaven is asking you to release your resentment. Let go of the moments that broke you, the words that wounded you. The past has done its job, it taught you strength. Now it's time to heal, together. My beloved child, hold on to this truth, you are not waiting in vain. What's meant for you is already returning, only this time, purified by divine fire. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Don't skip this part, because the most powerful revelation is coming now. Your special person's suffering reached a point where even heaven had to intervene. There were nights they nearly lost themselves. The burden of guilt, regret, and emotional exhaustion crushed their spirit. But Archangel Michael stood beside them, whispering your name, showing visions of your face, reminding them of love's purpose. Now, they are awakening. Slowly, painfully, beautifully. They are beginning to remember the promises made before birth, the sacred vow to protect, cherish, and find you again in this lifetime. The universe has begun orchestrating encounters, opportunities, messages, and alignments that will draw you both closer, step by step. You may already be feeling it, the magnetic pull, the sense that something massive is shifting. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Their suffering is ending, and yours will too. The next phase of your journey is about balance, healing, and reunion. But this time, it will be different, grounded in truth, guided by faith, and protected by divine light. You are being asked to remain calm, patient, and open. Don't chase. Don't run. Just align yourself with peace, because heaven is doing what you cannot do alone. Every delay has purpose, every silence has meaning. Soon, they will find the courage to reach out, and when they do, your energy will recognize them before your eyes do. Their tone, their words, their heart, it will all feel like home again. Archangel Michael says, "Be ready, my child. What's been delayed is about to arrive. What was lost is being restored." Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Now breathe. Feel that calm? That's divine assurance. You are protected. Your connection is watched over. The person who once ran from their feelings will now run toward you. The tears you cried were not wasted, they watered the roots of your destiny. The pain that shattered you is being rewritten into purpose. Everything that once broke you will soon bless you. Don't skip this message. Stay until the end. Heaven is aligning timelines right now. You are walking into the season where everything begins to make sense. My beloved child, believe this: love never died, it was only sleeping, waiting for divine timing to wake it again. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. The energy is shifting now. You may feel warmth in your palms, tingling near your heart, or chills across your skin. That's not imagination, it's the confirmation of truth. Your spirit is aligning with divine frequency. In the coming days, you'll notice unexpected signs, a random call, a message from an old contact, or a dream that feels more like a vision. Don't dismiss them. These are clues that heaven is orchestrating divine reconnection. The person who's been suffering in silence is gathering courage. Their soul has heard your prayers. They know now that only truth will set them free, and they are coming forward to make things right. Stay still, stay trusting. This is not the end of the story, it's the redemption chapter heaven promised you. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Archangel Michael stands beside you even now, with his wings spread wide, shielding your heart from doubt. He knows how much you've endured, how deeply you've loved, and how patiently you've waited. Your reward is near. Soon, you'll understand why it had to unfold this way, why separation was necessary for transformation, and why love had to break to become eternal. What's returning isn't the same person, it's their reborn soul. My beloved child, prepare your heart. The pain that once haunted you will become proof that heaven never abandoned you. The truth about your special person's suffering will end not in tears, but in divine reunion. The angels are watching. The time is here. Don't skip this truth, receive it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Your special person's healing is your confirmation that divine justice exists. Their suffering was not to punish but to awaken. Their eyes are opening, their heart is melting, and their soul is returning home. The moment you forgive, the past will dissolve like mist in sunlight. The moment you surrender, the new chapter begins. You were never forgotten, you were chosen to carry light through the darkest part of their journey. Now, as the clock moves toward destiny's hour, the path clears. The reunion will happen suddenly, unexpectedly, and beautifully. This is the message heaven needed you to hear, my child. The truth you were meant to receive tonight. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Don't skip, my child. The next few moments will explain what your heart has been feeling in silence. The truth you've been waiting for is already breathing its way into your timeline. Heaven wants you to know that the energy around your special person has changed. Their soul has entered the stage of confession, where the weight of regret can no longer stay buried. Every heartbeat they take now carries a whisper of your name. They tried to escape destiny's call, but the angels closed every road that didn't lead back to you. Every false smile, every distraction, every distance, none of it worked. Because when the divine chooses two souls, even time itself bends to bring them home. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Don't look away now. The transformation has already begun. They are beginning to remember the first moment they felt safe around you, the first time your presence healed something broken inside them. That memory has become their compass in the storm, the only direction that feels real. But before reunion, there must be revelation. They are now facing every hidden emotion, every buried truth they once denied. The universe is showing them the damage caused by silence, and heaven is asking you to stay strong while they rebuild their courage. Archangel Michael says, the one who broke your heart is now learning how to love without fear. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. The nights ahead will carry signs. A song that plays without reason, a number that repeats, a sudden warmth that fills your chest. Each of these is a divine signal, a confirmation that your energy is merging with theirs again. You may feel a gentle pull at random hours, like an invisible thread tightening around your heart. That's them thinking of you, whispering apologies into the wind, hoping heaven carries their words to you. My beloved child, heaven wants you to stay grounded during this divine unfolding. Don't chase, attract through peace. Don't question, receive through faith. Your calmness is your greatest weapon against delay. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. There's more you need to know. The person who once ignored your tears now cries over the memory of your kindness. Their spirit is breaking open, releasing years of denial. They see now that no material success, no distraction, no illusion could ever silence the echo of your love. It was never about control, it was always about surrender. And they are finally surrendering. Archangel Michael has placed his sword between you and every negative energy that tried to interfere. Protection surrounds your connection like golden fire. You are safe, even when the world looks uncertain. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Their suffering taught them what words never could. They learned that love is not possession, it is presence. And they're now ready to show up for you, fully, honestly, humbly. They've been writing messages, deleting them, praying, hesitating, and then praying again. Heaven hears those prayers and channels them to you in the form of intuition. That's why your heart has been restless lately, it's responding to their spiritual calling. Don't skip this truth, my child. Your intuition is not imagination, it's divine conversation. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, the storm was necessary to clear the path. Their soul has been purified through loss. Every tear they shed was a sacred seed of change. And now, they are ready to plant something real, something that lasts beyond human promises. Your patience was not wasted, it was the bridge between heaven's timing and human healing. You are stepping into a season where your heart will be honored. Not by empty apologies, but by consistent truth. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Listen closely. A divine exchange is approaching, an emotional moment where everything unsaid will finally be spoken. It might happen through a call, a meeting, or an unexpected message. When it does, your soul will recognize it instantly. Their voice will tremble, their words will fall apart, but their heart will speak clearly. You'll feel it, the vibration of honesty that only divine timing can create. Don't respond in haste. Let your silence teach them reverence. My beloved child, this is not revenge. It's resurrection. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. They were tested through loss so they could value what love truly means. The angels watched every mistake, not to punish, but to prepare them for growth. Every time they thought they were done, heaven whispered, "Not yet. You still owe truth." Now the cycle is ending. The karmic weight that held your story in suspension is lifting. New light is entering where pain once lived. Don't skip, because this next line is destiny speaking. You will both meet again, not as broken versions, but as whole souls who finally understand the purpose behind separation. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Archangel Michael says, what was delayed will no longer be denied. Your special person's suffering has reached completion. The lesson has been learned, the darkness has been faced. They are now being guided by divine hands toward you. This is the hour of alignment. Watch for sudden peace after nights of emotional chaos. That peace means heaven has finished rearranging your path. My beloved child, prepare your heart. The next chapter will unfold like a sunrise, quietly, beautifully, unavoidably. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Stay till the end, because what comes now is your confirmation. In dreams, you may see them reaching out. In waking moments, you'll feel their presence like a gentle hum in your chest. These are not coincidences, they're soul signals. When the reunion happens, you will know it's divine by the fruit it brings, clarity, peace, and tears that feel like cleansing rain. The suffering ends where honesty begins. And heaven whispers, the time has come. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Don't stop here. The final revelation is unfolding as we speak. Every delay, every rejection, every silent night had purpose. Heaven wasn't ignoring you, it was aligning the impossible. What once seemed lost is being restored with greater strength. The person who broke under their own pain is now rising with understanding. Their heart knows your worth, and this time, they won't risk losing it again. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. My beloved child, stay rooted in faith. You are not chasing love anymore, love is finding its way back to you. You've already done your part by trusting when everything seemed uncertain. Now the universe is repaying your endurance. Signs, synchronicities, and sudden peace will follow you. The angels have sealed your connection with divine protection. Archangel Michael says, "Hearts purified by pain are the ones heaven uses to prove that love still wins." Type Amen to get blessing 2828. The cycle of suffering is ending, and a new beginning stands before you. Don't resist it. Don't fear it. Let it unfold in divine sequence. When the call comes, when their name appears, don't rush to react. Listen with your spirit before you answer with words. The universe will guide your tongue, your tone, your timing. You are the calm after their storm, the light after their darkness, the miracle after their pain. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Stay still tonight, for heaven is writing the conclusion. The angels are moving silently, adjusting destinies, preparing hearts. You'll feel it before you see it. What once felt like tragedy will soon look like divine choreography. Every scar will glow with purpose. Every tear will testify that you never gave up. My beloved child, this message carries the seal of truth. Your story ends not in sorrow, but in sacred reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Don't skip this moment. The air around you has started to change, you can feel the quiet pull of something unseen. That's heaven preparing the scene where truth finally meets destiny. Your special person can't hide anymore. Their eyes reveal what their words never could, the ache of unfinished love. Even in crowded rooms, they sense your energy brushing past their soul like a forgotten melody returning. Every dream they've had lately ends the same way, with your voice calling them home. They wake trembling, realizing they ran from the very light that was meant to heal them. The angels watch, guiding their steps back through the same memories that once broke them. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Archangel Michael stands close tonight. His presence feels like calm thunder, steady and protective. He's clearing the old attachments that chained your story to pain. Your special person has begun to confess, to themselves first, then to heaven. They admit the truth, the silence they kept was killing them softly. Each unspoken word has turned into a weight pressing on their spirit. Don't scroll, my child. Stay here while this energy unfolds. What you're feeling in your chest right now is their soul opening. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. The universe is shifting timelines. Opportunities that once missed you will now align. People who left you without reason will remember your kindness in sudden clarity. Heaven is balancing every scale that ever tilted against you. All that was stolen, peace, faith, trust, is being restored one heartbeat at a time. Your patience became currency in the realm of spirit, and now it's returning with interest. My beloved child, this is the hour when the unseen becomes visible. What you waited for will soon stand before you, trembling with truth. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Don't doubt the signs that surround you. The flicker of lights, the repetition of numbers, the random name you keep hearing, all of it is divine choreography. These are confirmations that heaven is near completion of its plan. Your person has been shown what life looks like without your energy, and it terrified them. They've walked through silence long enough to crave the sound of your forgiveness. Their spirit whispers your name as a prayer before sleep. Archangel Michael says, mercy is the bridge that turns regret into reunion. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. The energy between you both has softened. The resistance that once kept you apart is melting into understanding. You might already feel sudden warmth or see memories replaying like gentle flashes. That's the soul preparing for reconnection. The universe heals through remembrance before it restores through presence. Allow these emotions to pass through you without fear, they're clearing space for something pure. My beloved child, stay open yet guarded, love is returning in divine order. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Heaven reveals that communication will come unexpectedly. It may start with a small message, simple words carrying enormous weight. Read between the lines. You'll feel the sincerity hiding inside. They will speak of lessons learned, of nights spent thinking about your patience. They'll tell you they never stopped believing, only lost the courage to admit it. The angels will stand beside them as they find their voice. Archangel Michael whispers, courage is love wearing truth as armor. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Don't skip, this is where destiny touches reality. In the next few days, you'll notice emotional waves rising for no reason. Tears may fall without sadness, laughter may return without warning. That's your energy recalibrating, merging with the vibration of renewal. Your special person feels this too. Their heartbeats sync with yours during moments of stillness. Two souls aligning across distance, guided by the same celestial rhythm. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. They have faced their mirror and seen what they became without love. The image frightened them, and that fear birthed humility. Now they approach life with open palms instead of closed fists. Heaven applauds this transformation. Every apology they prepare in silence is blessed by angels before it reaches your ears. Nothing in this story is random, it's a written prophecy unfolding in real time. My beloved child, your endurance was the ink heaven used to finish this chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. The night sky itself holds your promise. Watch for one star brighter than the rest, it carries your answered prayer. When you see it, whisper, I release and receive, and feel peace rush in. The universe responds to surrender, not struggle. You've surrendered, and now the tide turns. Doors once locked will swing open with divine ease. Archangel Michael says, peace is the sound of victory realized. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Soon, your special person will approach not as they were, but as who they've become, softened, wiser, awakened. Their first words will tremble, but their eyes will shine with honesty. You'll know it's real by the calm that fills the room. Forgiveness won't erase the past, but it will redeem it. Every broken moment will find its meaning in that single exchange. The angels will stand behind you both, wings folded in reverent silence. Don't skip, this is the promise heaven swore to fulfill. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. And when dawn breaks after that meeting, the world will feel lighter. The air itself will seem new. You'll understand that all the waiting, all the tears, were never in vain. My beloved child, this is the divine finale of suffering and the overture of sacred peace. You and your person are stepping into a love rewritten by grace. Archangel Michael blesses this union with protection that cannot fade. Type Amen to get blessing 4141.